Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome on in. Dang, hopefully everyone's having a good one. It's a good old Monday, start of the week. Alrighty, guys. Well, today's stream is gonna be pretty simple. We're gonna be doing some NORMA Pulls. I am, of course, on my Wise account. Dude, so it's been a long time since I did, any pulls on my Wise account, low-key. It's been, since the last Ye Shengguang, her first rerun, or first appearance, right? So that was back in 2.5. So it's been like 4 full versions since I essentially pulled on this account. So this is gonna be fun, and then we'll probably just do some, yeah, I know, Spade, it's been a long time, dude. This is my F2P account as well. I do like to keep Wise as F2P, so yeah. We're gonna do some normal posts so I can get some freaking power on this account, and yeah, hopefully, we'll be, kind of cruising through some of the endgame content, because it's definitely been pretty rough. So, before we get started, just a very quick announcement, guys. So, essentially, unfortunately, I really didn't want to, have to, talk about this, but, man, it's kind of, something that's pretty important. So, essentially, moving forward for the rest of the summer until, I think August 20th, so Ace is going to college, and then, essentially, I'm gonna have to start looking for a job as well, and kind of just think about, my career and stuff like that. Damn, hopefully this isn't, it's been pretty emotional, of topic for me, so I hope I don't, spill the beans on stream, but, yeah, it's been pretty emotional for me. But, yeah. Whew, catch my breath real quick, damn. What's big, John? What's going on, Jane? Welcome on in, man. But, yeah, essentially, it's been a pretty long journey, you know? I've been doing YouTube full-time, essentially, following my dream for about 5 years or so. Give or take. I did work at a job before then, worked for 4 to 5 years. You know, that's how I was able to, kind of sustain myself a bit. Worked pretty hard at that old job, and kind of just wanted to pursue my dream of YouTube full-time. Kind of see where it took me. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's been quite a long time, and I feel like I overstepped that journey quite a bit in terms of, how much time I have for it. With that being said, though, again, I've talked to Ace about it, and, you know, we're still here, you know, in terms of, the content, it'll probably slow down a little bit, but, you know, I'm gonna make time for it. Very proud of you. Thank you so much, Ace, yeah. Yo, don't say that, you're gonna make me freaking cry. But yeah. Yeah, we're still here, and, dude, I'm very proud of the community we honestly even built. I guess if there was, a big regret, I hope I streamed sooner. I definitely felt after I started streaming, and, even just doing, shorts, it's been very fun. We met a lot of great people, you guys all here. It's been very fun for me, personally. And, you know, I wouldn't have it any other way, man. But again, I don't want to make it seem like it's goodbye and we're, gone completely. We're still here, and I would love to still, maintain the streaming, of course, even with a full-time job. Just overall, and I would love to revisit the idea of YouTube full-time content creating, but it's just right now in my current state, with my life, it's still been a little bit rough for me. Aw, thank you so much, Jericho. Damn! You guys gotta get me freaking emotional, man! Yeah. Yeah, thank you, guys. Damn it, bro. Okay, yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for all the support, guys. Again, there's still, it's not goodbye, dude. We have the Discord. I've loved chatting with you guys. We're here. Thank you so much, babe. Damn, dude. Whew, man. Dude, I'm just, remembering, our first stream, dude, and then, it was crazy, dude. That's how I met Spade, dude, is through streaming. My first day on streaming, a random person just came into my stream, and it was freaking Spade, dude. And overall, it's been an incredible journey, man. I met a lot of great friends. You guys, we formed a great Discord, and I just been loving interacting with you guys. You got this. Just don't stop pulling Big Mama. Thank you so much, Shane. Dude, you know it, man, and it feels good. Jane's getting a buff. Even more mamas to pull for and stuff, you know? Damn, it's looking really cool. Xenoless is looking really fun, and 3.1, I'm so excited. With that being said, again, we're still gonna be streaming, and I'll still be around. I would love to like continue doing story and stuff and experience with you guys. It's been really fun doing 3.0 with you guys. It's been a blast. So I wouldn't have it any other way. So just to kind of make the schedule a little bit more understandable, so moving forward, since I only have like a month with Ace before Ace goes back to college, and if you guys don't know, Ace is like family, he's going to be going to college in a different state, so not really coming home, so, and Ace has been helping me, like, special thanks for Ace, man. You guys don't understand how much time he pours into the channel and stuff, and helps me with all of the editing and like the art style. So I big love Ace, man. So much love for Ace. He's been helping me with the edit, the channel. Yo, what's going on, Taylor? Damn, dude, what's going on, dude? Just making a couple quick announcements, but essentially, I'm gonna have to step down from YouTube full time and kind of do it part time though. I'm definitely gonna make time to still do it, man. Like, overall, content creating will probably slow down a little bit because Ace is gonna go in college, gonna be busy, and I'll probably be having a full-time job, right? So, but I am gonna make time, man. I'm gonna cut back on some of the games that I play. That way I'll have more time for Zenless and content creating. We're gonna have to make a couple of sacrifices for sure, since the full-time job will definitely take a lot of time, of course. But I'm gonna make it happen, man. I'm gonna work super hard, make this dream into reality still. And yeah, down the road, I would love to revisit the idea of maybe still continuing, like, you know, content creating full time. But again, it's kind of like stabilizing my life first, since like funds are running a little bit low and stuff like that. So just kind of picking myself up on my feet again. And yeah, we'll see where it goes. Spending time with family is important. Exactly, Spade. Agreed. W Ace. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. So much credit for Ace. The Ace has been killing it. Hey, look at the silver lining. Full-time job means more money for... Jericho, that low-key was kind of the silver line that I was going for. Because I really want, like, I've always wanted my main account to essentially have every single agent and occasionally some W1s. It is quite very expensive, you pull for everything. But my goal is to at least have access to every single agent, some W engines, and then one character of my choice to M6. And I think the M6 would be, like, my Sunbringer, dude. I really want to try to M6, like, Eldrada. If Dracena and Linvern become playable, dude, that's gonna be really expensive. But I would be down to, like, kind of think about M6ing the Trio Sunbringer team. That's gonna be very expensive, but again, like you said, with the job, at least I'll have some funds to kind of help me, like, reach that goal, you know? Because, yeah, it's gonna be pretty expensive, though. I'll be able to get Jane M3 and M4 once. Yo, congrats, Taylor, dude. That is freaking awesome, dude. Congrats on the Jane, dude. We love pulling for our favorite agents. Exactly, and everyone is his favorite agent. That is so true. Exactly, Ace. There you go. But yeah, so just to clean up the scheduling again, because I know I've been all over the place. So we'll cut back on Monday stream. I will still continue Wednesday streaming and Saturday streaming, at least until the next month. Ace and I will make, like, a official schedule. I don't really know how Ace's schedule is. Ace doesn't even know how his classes are gonna be. So we're still waiting on the class schedule and stuff like that. And then we'll try to pick, like, a stream time where it works for everybody and stuff like that. And yeah, we'll go from there. But I would definitely still love to stream on Saturday. I think Saturday would definitely be the staple. I think everyone's probably gonna be free on Saturday. I'm probably gonna be free. I better not work on Saturdays. I don't think I will. Otherwise, I'll probably leave that job. But yeah, stuff like that. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. Yeah. And then once we have a better answer, in terms of, like, closer to the end of August, I'll definitely make an official post. Maybe we'll even make a video as well. Kind of just reflect on my journey on this 5 years of YouTube. Good luck with the job. Oh, thank you so much, Speed. Thank you so much, man. I seriously, I love you guys, man. Thank you so much. It's definitely gonna be hard, but I'll do my best, man. Maybe I can, like, hit up my old manager and stuff like that and ask if they're still hiring and stuff like that, because I was her supervisor before I left to pursue this dream. So we have some, maybe, hopefully some connections to still kind of reconnect and pick up where I kind of left off, I suppose, in terms of my position, maybe. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Job hunting is definitely very scary, especially since, man, the last 5 years, I don't really have much to add to my resume outside just, like, trying to content create, right? So it'll be a little bit tricky, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, again, it's not goodbye. I don't want it to be, like, feel like it's goodbye. I'm still gonna work my butt off, man, for content creating, and we'll see, hopefully, make this dream into a reality one day. But yeah, yeah, with that being said, let's do some pulls, man. I'm doing some pulls on my Wise account. As I said, the last time I pulled on this account was during Yi Shengguang's initial release. So back in 2.5, man. So yeah. In Jane's game potential vision, I'm eating good for next patch. Oh yeah, Taylor, dude, feels really good. Are you also getting, do you have Valina, Taylor? And are you also going for Remiel? It's looking like Jane's, like, so back, and, like, her premier team is gonna be, like, Valina, like, Remiel even, dude. I think that team is gonna be probably one of the best teams, like, moving forward, man. Holy crap. It's crazy how strong that team's gonna be. Let's see here. But, yeah. So, man, Norm post time. Now, I skipped Valina, and I'm skipping... Oh, okay, there you go, Taylor. Still making it happen, even without the Valina and Remiel, man. Let's freaking go, dude. So, we are on my Wise account, and, we are in Rose Kaofer. I'll probably be pulling... I wonder if I should pull for Norma at the computing. Let's see if I should do my pose here. Maybe this is, like, the go-to spot to pull for Norma. But, very quickly, before we do the pose... You guys already know we're gonna pull up the pull history, dude. Okay, so this is the pull history for my Wise account. This account's luck is pretty average. It's like about 58% win rate. I will say the only thing this account really has going for it is that we average S rank pretty early, around like 55, which is actually really freaking good. Like, if you're looking at the graph, we have a lot of greens. So you have to see that, even though my 50-50 is not like the craziest, you know, it's like pretty normal and average. But man, here we go, guys. Let's go do some pulls for Norma, dude. If I do get lucky for Norma, I will maybe pick up her engine. I think it's a pretty nice pickup. But let's just see how the Norma pulls itself goes before I even touch the W engine. Because W engine pulls are pretty scary. And of course, the search history is like completely empty because it's been over 6 months since I pulled for an agent on this account. So pretty dry there. We are pretty loaded with polychromes and actually encrypted master tape, so this is feeling pretty damn good, man. So here we go, guys. Let's get some Norma pulls. Here we go. So we're starting off with 10. If I can win the 50-50 with my encrypted master tapes I have, I'll be extremely happy. That means I wouldn't even need to touch any polychromes at all. 1 A rank, okay. Go to the Norma pulls. Thank you so much, A's. Let's freaking go. Okay, interesting. We got Poker's engine. Norma, come on. Thank you, Taylor, man. Let's go, let's go. 10 pulls. Here we go. 20. What's going on, Savins? Welcome on in, man. Welcome, welcome. Just doing some quick Norma pulls. 2 A ranks. All right, all right. Pokra and Corin. Cool. That's 2 pulls back. Since we already have them at M6. 20 pulls. Oh, man. This is going to be 30 pulls here. Whew. Man. Yeah, I do think Norma's going to be a great pickup, though. I'm trying to form a pretty solid Pyroas team. And I think Norma and Pyroas would just be incredible, dude. 30 pulls. 40 here. Maybe the S rank should be coming soon. Damn, dude. Ooh, I'm looking at like the average S pity for this account, which is around 50 something. So we hopefully we get it within that. I'll be pretty happy. We can hit the S rank around 50 something. Okay, this would be the 50 mark here at the end of this multi. Damn. Damn. Not quite there yet. Got the double A rank. Oh man. Anton. Wow. Anton's actually off banner. So that was 50. Here we go. This is gonna be 60. Damn. We gotta beat the 50-50. Oh, this is danger territory. Hello, oh, what's going on, Monkey? Welcome on in. We're just doing some Norma pulls right now. Ooh, hopefully our pulls go well, but hope you're doing well. What if you get a double? That would be crazy, Taylor. I've never really got a double in 1 pull before. Damn, here we go. This is 70. 70 pulls right here. Oh my god, I have to beat the 50-50. I have to beat the 50-50. This is very scary. Ay. 70, 71 here. Yo, speaking of the horror rerun, so Ace did want to do the horror M6 W5 pose on stream, guys. So the funny story is that Ace, Horror Monsters rerun actually comes out 1 day before Ace leaves for college. So yeah, we'll get the date and we'll make that a stream day because Ace really wants to stream the M6 journey with the Horror Monster, since, you know, it's been something we've all been waiting for Ace to like kind of like do. So Ace wants to make it a reality. So yeah, we'll definitely make an official notice once the scheduling's all good. But yeah, 1 day before Ace leaves, man, that's pretty crazy. Oh, man. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. We are moving on to 74. Soft Pity is on the horizon. Damn. Oh, my goodness. 75, here we go. This is going to be an A rank, though. Right? A rank? It could be an S, technically speaking, but lower chance. Okay, there's the A rank. 75, so this is on Soft Pity right now. Dude, I swear I got like a bunch of Pokras. If this is like a brand new account, oh man, this is a pretty solid for the Pokra. 76! Oh, it should be happening soon, bro! Oh, wait, I'm doing singles, Taylor. We try to do the singles so we're like always fresh off of the count. Oh god, here we go. Here we go, man. 76, 77, dude. Oh, here we go, here we go. Let's freaking go, dude. We are at the computing central hub right now. Can we freaking win for Norma at the lab, dude? All right, we good? We good? We ready? At least you tried. Chin up.
What's up?
Oh my god. Damn, dude, that sucks. That freaking sucks, dude. Oh my god. It's always Grace, man. I always get Grace or Rena, dude. Oh my god. That stings. That stings. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. This account is pretty loaded, so we can't afford to fail a little bit, but damn, that still sucks, though. Damn it. Okay. For me to recover, I need to hit, like, a very good early, man. I need to hit a very good early, otherwise this is going down south, dude. Oh, no. Oh, no, not the other machine lover. I know, right? I have a bad feeling I knew it. Damn it. Wrong machine lover. So true. Wrong machine lover, man. What's going on there? Come on, Grace. Okay. We have to abort here. I'm going back to random play. Damn. I gotta go back to random play. Let's go to 9. Let's go to 9. Maybe 9 will bring us better luck than the Central Computing Hub. Holy cow. Alright, Central Computing Hub, no go. No go. No dice on Central Computing Hub. I'm going back to random play, man. Maybe 9 will give us some power here. Holy cow. Can we hit it right? If we hit it right here, that's fine. I will fail the 50-50 for 2 S ranks. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get it, fellas. Come on, be nice, be nice. Oh, no. Damn, this is rough. This is rough. So this is 10. Starting the counter. Oh my god. Here we go. 20 bowls. Oh, we have to touch. This is touching the polychrome stash. Damn, dude. Please don't make us go full distance. Why is this game so hard, bro? Why is this game so goddamn hard, man? Damn, I can never hit an early, bro. It's been a long time since I even hit an early at all. Jesus. 20, what? This is 30 now? 30, here we go. Still not even an early at all, bro. Holy crap. Like, I would be okay with, like, 120 pulls. I think 120 pulls is, like, pretty reasonable. But if you have to go, like, 150, 160, oh, my God. It's pretty expensive. Ay. Alright, that's 30. We're going to 40 here. Please hit right here. If we hit here, this is, like, 120-ish. Nope. Damn. Oh, my God. Goddamn. This game is, like, this game too hard. Okay, this is 50 pulls now. Wow, we're burning polychromes fast. That's how it be, right? Dude, I can't even hit an early. That's insane, bro. Oh my god. Triple A rank, that's cool at least. Yeah, the pulls have not been going too well, honestly, for Season 3. Season 3 pulls have been going pretty rough. I think the main account failed Valina, and then my F2P account failed on Norma, so not feeling too good there. Norma Booma, what's going on, Mr. Sasuke? Welcome on in. And yeah, definitely Booma here since we failed the 50-50. So this is 60 pulls, man. Oh man, pulling is hard. Pulling is super hard, Spade. It's actually the hardest endgame content to beat, man. Oh my god. Definitely tough. Damn, dude. I think we're going full distance. Was the same when I pulled for her. Oh, next pull. Oh, what? Here we go. Here we go. Do we head here then? Do we head here, Monkey? So this is going to be 70 here. Holy crap. 70 pulls here. Yep, yeah, I don't get an early at all, man. Not even a single, like, early. At least a reasonably good early. Damn. I think we went 77? Or is it 76? I think it was 77 the first time. And we're about to go like another. It's about to be 150, man. Holy crap. It's about to be 150 pulls. Yeah, and this is why on my F2P account, I don't pull too often. When I pull, I want to make sure it's like pretty effective pulling. And I mean, to be fair, Norma's incredible. Yeah, it's just, dude, I saved for months, and this polychrome just dropped really fast. 72. Are you getting her engine too? I was, Monkey, if I was gonna beat the 50-50, but since I'm losing it, well, since I lost it, I'll probably pass on the engine. I need to make sure I'm saved up for what's to come in the future as well. I think just getting the raw agent itself is pretty valuable. So I'll revisit the idea of the engine in the future, maybe on like a rerun. But definitely not at the moment, because I'm still getting Remio on this account as well, and engine. I'm going to be getting Remio and engine on this account as well. So definitely just want to make sure I'm like saved up for that occasion. So that's 73. This is going to be 74. Damn, pulling is hard, man. Pulling is hard. Shoot. Hopefully we're building up some bad luck so the main account can win. I always love to think of it that way. But who knows? Maybe we just keep losing and it's awful. 75 here. There's a soft pity here. Ooh, who are y'all getting from the selector? Oh man, Monkey, on my on this account, my Wise account, and my new account, I am going to get Lucia for both of them because I'm still missing like that rupture support for my teams. So I'm gonna get Lucia and her engine. On my main account, I'm gonna go for Ambi M2 because Ambi's one of my favorite characters. So yeah, gonna pick her up. Though the engine, if I can choose, I would choose Lucia's engine since I do have Ambi's engine already. Ooh, all right. We should be coming very soon. We are going for. Oh, I was almost hit the multi. This is 77. Wow. What do you mean? Okay, this is rough. If we hit 80, that's gonna be pretty sad. Pretty dang sad on 80. On top of failing? Oof, you hate to see it. 78 here. Oh, come on, just come home, Norma. Oh my god, Norma is so damn expensive. She's one expensive genius, man. I know it's pretty hard to like hire a genius, but damn. She's definitely making me work for it. 79? There we go, 79. Finally, at least it wasn't 80. God damn it, dude. What, we went 79, and I think the first one was 77? So, yeah, that's pretty expensive. It's over 150. Holy crap. That's pretty expensive. Norma is definitely playing games, man. That's insane. But here we go, guys. Norma! At least she came home. Whoo, my god. That definitely hit the budget, though. So I need to make sure I conserve my post. Because, yeah, Remio engine... it's probably going to hit like a 30k, 30 to 40k even. So pretty expensive for Remio and engine, but at least I have that. And we're also getting a lot of pulls for 3.1, so feeling pretty good about that. So I'm not too sad about it, but still sucks, of course, to fail, don't get me wrong. But there is a light at the tunnel, I suppose, for 3.1, the amount of pulls we're getting. Oh, it feels good. Alright, of course, our animations are freaking on point. Very cool animations. Let me just snap the pic really quick. Boom! This is so cool. Alright, let's check out her agent animation. Very nice.
Smart choice.
Smart choice. Ah, there we go. Crit rate, crit damage, energy regen. Of course, dude. Love her animations, dude. Very adorable. That's how Norma. That's how genius. Very sweet. Very nice.
Exploring the outside world. Love it.
Alright, well, that's the Norma. Goddamn. I am down to 55k. I think I had like, what, 60... I think I had like 66. But I did have like 86 encrypted master tape, I think. So that was pretty expensive. It was around like 150 to 160, I think. Not the ideal. I usually try to shoot for 120 if possible, because that probably means that like you at least got in early, even if you like failed the 50-50. So yeah, kind of sucks there. Oh yeah, true. The struggle of the evasive. There's a lot of mechs that honestly just requires the defensive. So I feel you on that, Monkey. Yeah, for sure. Thank God so many free pulls. Yeah, with the amount of free pulls we're getting, it definitely feels pretty, like, good. Like, I think the Remio and the engine feels pretty good. Hopefully the pulls go well, man. If I can beat the 50-50 and 75, I think this account will probably be on track again. I realized Trigger is like the only tall female stunner. Her and Poker, I think. Oh, so true. Stunner female Taylor. That's a good point. Yeah, you're right. Like in terms of like the small, like sorry, the like tallest, because like we have like Jufufu, Norma, and Dylan who are like kind of like, you know, the mid height ish. But yeah, you're right. Trigger, Poker is like the only like super tall ones, right? Yeah. Wow. Can 3.1 hurry up? Yo, Taylor, legit, man. I seriously can't wait for 3.1, man. 3.1 is going to be hella fun, man. First half is okay for me because I have no plans on pulling. Oh, cool. So skipping on Rem and Arya on my main, but for my second phase, I have to get Dylan for her engine. Yes, Monkey, me as well. I'm going to pull for, on the exclusive rescreening, I'm going to pick up Dylan on, I think, all three of my accounts. I think my main account is probably going to go for M1, since the exclusive rescreening I really love, since no 50-50, like, dude, whenever there's a banner with no 50-50, I would take it. Even if I have to go to like 75 to 80 pulls, I would take that guarantee no 50-50. It's such a good banner. On my new account and on this account, I don't have Dylan, so great pickup there. And then on my main account, I'm just going to do it anyway for the M1 and W1 even, actually. So that's actually a lot of gains for my accounts. That happened to me with Valina pose. Aw, dang it. Dude, yeah, Sasuke, I also failed for Valina as well. The 3.0, like, Season 3 posts have not been going well. Hopefully with 3.1, Remio turns it around for me. Because right now we're coming off of a loss for Valina and Norma. I think ESD hates me, man. Not a lot. ESD hates me. What can I say? I'm so excited to see how many posts Ace will get. Yeah, exactly, Savins. Ace has, like... Dude, Ace has, like, 130k polychromes at the moment. So, it's looking good for the M6W5, but we will need a bit of luck, though. We will need a bit of luck to make that project into a success. How many posts did you use? I used, like, probably, like, 150-ish, Monkey? About 150-ish, I think. That would be hilarious. 2 soft pities. Yeah, exactly, Sasuke. Yep, 140-ish. I think about 150. We went, like, 77. And then I think we went 79, if I'm not mistaken. So about, well, that's 156, if I can math right? Do you think eventually Season 1 characters have to rerun, right? Because people are telling me that Jane would never get a rerun banner. It's hard to say, Taylor. So in Star Rail, there are some characters who honestly only get one rerun and they never come back. Like, it's actually, like, a thing. However, they will try to make those characters, like, be more accessible. Like, for example, Juyuan, right? Being in the standard pool now, if you fail the 50-50, it's kind of like that. So, like, seriously, if there's, like, a favorite that you have in mind, you honestly probably only have, like, a couple reruns to try to M6 them. Before, they probably won't ever get a banner. it's weird because you would just think like they can just make like a banner with like 10 characters in it. But I guess they don't want to. It's crazy. Yeah, the only time we've really seen like a character banner with like 5 to 6 characters in it is like in Genshin. They call it the Chronicle Wish, where it's like specific regions. Like they'll pick like a region and there'll be like 5 to 6 characters that are featured on it. And it's a pretty good banner because if you lose on the character you chose, you'll get a character that's limited on that banner as well. So there's actually no standard pool character, I believe. It's just the characters that are on that banner. But yeah, that's Genshin style. Though I will say Genshin, when you fail your 50-50, they don't have like the standard pool of limited agents that Star Rail and Zenless is about to have. So it's pretty interesting. Both games have their own, or I guess all 3 games have their own systems. I'm already at like 130k with 40 tapes. That's crazy, Ace. Ace is looking pretty dang stacked for the rerun for Haru. Yeah, still got more to claim too. Because hear me out, Jane Banner was 1.7. Yeah, that's incredibly long, Taylor. That's insane, dude. I'm excited to see how much this drains. Yeah, exactly, Spade. Exactly, dude. And that's why Ace wants to stream it too. He wants to see how, like... what's the average for an M6 W5 character? We're pretty excited to see, like, what kind of results Ace would get. I feel you, bro. I believe she'll get one more rerun. Honestly... I will say, with how much attention Jane has been getting, like I feel like Jane is actually pretty meta again. Like, with the introduction of Valina and even, like, Remiel coming, it's looking like triple waifu team is actually gonna be insanely good. And because of that, I feel like Jane could actually get a rerun. Especially since she has a potential vision. It actually makes sense for Jane to probably pick up a rerun, even. So fingers crossed for that. So you can actually just get the M6 Jane Taylor. Banyue Premier Nangang S. Billy, the only season 2 that has a rerun. So what would they do? Yeah, exactly, Taylor. It's funny because Dylan technically didn't have like an official rerun until the rescreening. So it's kind of crazy that like the rescreening is what gave Dylan a rerun, because she never actually had an official rerun banner by herself. She's kind of sharing it with the exclusive rescreening, which is a great way to honestly come back. Like, that rescreening is insane value. Kind of regret not getting Valina because apparently she's good with Grace. Monkey, dude, Valina is incredible. I definitely recommend picking up Valina. Valina is essentially going to work great with any agent that has really good anomaly buildup, because you're just doing a lot, like, you're just triggering her tornado attack, like, a lot. If you're just doing a lot of attribute anomaly. That's one of the reasons why Jane Valina is crazy. Jane's anomaly buildup is really good. I can imagine Nangang coming back soon. I think so too, Spade. Yeah, for sure. I feel like sometime in, like, 3.2, probably Nangang will be coming back. In 3.0, actually right here, Suna's back, right? In 3.0, Suna's back. In 3.1, Arya came back. So probably in 3.2, Nangang will probably come back, honestly. It's a pretty, like, valid prediction to make. They just want the Angels of Delusion to come back, like, every version is, like, one rerun for the Angels of Delusion. Valina is such a good anomaly support. She would just save so many of them. Yeah, she definitely helped a lot of agents, man. Suna's here right now. Arya is soon. Right. Ace has roughly 813 pulls? If it's 130. Wait, that's insane. Only one missing is Nangang. LO, true. That's a lot of pulls, man. All of Angels of Delusion reran except for Nangang, I think. Yep, exactly, Taylor. That is correct, though. That's right, getting Haru M6W5 has been my life goal. That means, what is your Mindscape Haru currently on? Yeah, 0, Monkey. We are on the big 0. But then again, most S1 agents would have synergy with S3 characters. Yeah, it wouldn't. Yeah, it's fair, Taylor. But man, it's crazy because, like, Jane is just really good with Valina. It feels like Valina and Remiel would want, like, a very good on-field DPS that can, like, really build a good anomaly. Damn, that's gonna be crazy for that team. I basically started on the version he came out, literally for him, so I was broke. Yeah, that's fair. Do you at least have him? Yeah, Monkey, we do have Haru. The free 1 copy. Don't even have engine, actually, so picking up the engine is a huge win for Ace. I feel like unless they're making a new physical anomaly agent. Yeah. With great luck, M6 would take 420 pulls if you always get... Oh, wait, that's... Wow, 420 pulls? That's hella great, man. We would love that. That would be 4, wouldn't it? There's no shot, right? And 300 pulls for W engine. So you have 90 pulls for a margin of error. Oh, wow. Piper, Jane, Alice, New... What? Yo, bring it up. Yo, make it happen, Taylor. Dude, that is, like, actually, like, OG physical anomaly team. That's crazy. That sounds really fun. Let's hope your luck is great that day. Yeah, right? Legit, dude. We'll need all the luck we can get. Ace, are you getting a free Hugo, or is there another freebie? Oh, Savins? Ace is picking up the Lucia, dude. He definitely considered the Hugo, but I think he thought, like, he wanted to complete the Billy team better. And Lucia is just such a good upgrade that I think it persuaded Ace even to go for the best in slot Billy team. If Ace completes the M6 W5 project pretty well, he might even pull for Dylan on the exclusive rescreening as well. To pick up 1 copy of Dylan, and then that Billy team is just done, dude. Holy cow. Probably going for Lucia. Gonna be big gains for my Billy. Right, exactly. Crazy Bernice, the only fire anomaly. Taylor, that is so true, man. Like, and Bernice has been out for a while. We just haven't really got another fire anomaly, huh? Yeah, no, but I've been using, like, those quick clear tickets. Yeah, for Lost Boy. Right. They need to spread the love. Can we get an on-field fire? That would be cool, Taylor. We are missing that, dude. We do need, like, an on-field fire anomaly. That would be crazy cool. The answer has been no so far. Yeah, and I heard Miyabi works with... Oh, really? I was like, what? Wait, Sasuke, if that's true, that's really freaking cool. Because on this account, actually, I've been... Because I don't have, like, Nongong on this account. And I don't even have Yuzuha. I've been, like, kind of seeing how I can, like, help out my Miyabi team. And yeah, man, if Miyabi and Remio works out, dude, I would be really happy, because I need to form a team for my Miyabi and Remiel. The only thing about Miyabi is that her additional ability is tied to support and faction. If Miyabi's additional ability actually works with, like, Anomaly, it would help out a lot, because with Remiel, to get, like, max gains on her, you definitely want to run the triple Anomaly team. But if you run the triple Anomaly with Miyabi, unfortunately, you won't be able to activate her additional ability. So, best case scenario, if you can do Miyabi Remiel, you probably still want your Yuzuha, so at least Miyabi will get, like, her additional ability activated, right? Yeah, I mean, which honestly sounds pretty, like, solid as well. Like, Yuzuha is already, like, one of the best... Well, she is the best Anomaly support. With Remiel coming in, Remiel's like an interesting case because I kind of think of Remiel as kind of like Seed. Seed is like an attacker, but she's like a specific buffer for attackers. Remiel is kind of like the same. She's like a buffer / sub DPS for your Anomaly team. So yeah, a lot of support capabilities inside Remiel's kit, which is really refreshing to see, honestly. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'll probably honestly pick up Yuzuha as well, so I can run the Miyabi, Remiel, Yuzuha team. That sounds pretty freaking cool. And then maybe my Miyabi team will be alive again. Being polished from Hauser, that's her. Having Billy and Lucia and the engine is gonna be exactly Savins. And Ace already has Billy's engine, so man, we could pick up Lucia and engine. That team is looking really good. Holy crap! I think what's Majesty Jane so special is that she allows assaults to crit. Oh, very true, Taylor. Yeah, exactly, dude. The assault can crit for Jane, right? Which is really cool, and the team too, right? So. That's why Jane crazy with Assault. Doesn't Miyabi not synergize with Wind, though? Yeah, you can't, Wind can't disorder. So you can't disorder with Wind. So that would be the only sucky part. So to get stacks from Miyabi, you would have to rely, I guess, occasionally on your Yuzuha. Because she does do some form of physical build-up. Though you're probably going to be mainly hoping to refresh your Frostburn stacks. And just basically using EX Special to get Miyabi stacks. So not going to be the most effective way to get stacks for Miyabi. It's mainly going to be reliant on her and not her team. Though if Remiel's buffs and like her damage output is crazy, that could just even like change things, you know, because depending on how strong Remiel is. So that's always a possibility as well. We'll have to wait to see how she performs, right, and how numbers are. But yes, unfortunately, you can't disorder with wind, so that's unfortunate because Miyabi does like disorder for her stacks. Lucia is so painful to build without her engine, so it's a small call. Yeah, exactly, same as you. Dude, it's really hard. I have a lot of +3, substats on my 1 to 3 partition, and then my 4, 5, and 6 is already, like, main stat HP, of course. Even, like, using 2-piece HP like Yunquei Tails, and we still can't even hit the 24. Like, some pieces actually need to be, like, +4 on your 1 to 3. It's really expensive. Oh, and those base HP actually helps out a lot, too. The 24k is really hard for Lucia without the engine. Anyone who says she doesn't need her SIG is a liar. 24k, yeah, 24k is hard. It's in terms of the whole team. That's fair. She'd almost win, but I heard if Miyabi's M2, it'd work. Oh, yeah. Sasuke, I think that makes sense because Miyabi's M2, I believe she can just refresh the stack. What was it? I think she can just refresh it from her. She gets a stack from a basic, dude. So, like, stack management is not going to be a problem for Miyabi if you have her M2, right? Yes, it says right here. Hoshimi Miyabi gains 1 point of Fallen Frost when the final move of her basic attack hits an enemy. So, yes, like, she's gonna be pretty self-sufficient in terms of, like, stack management, if she, as long as she's just a basic attacking a lot, which, if you are running Remiel and Yuzuha, there's gonna be a lot of on-field Miyabi time, so that's pretty cool. I'm hyped for Neko potential. There you go, Monkey, dude. Nekomata's potential vision looks really cool. It seems like when she dodges, she like teleports behind the enemy, which really suits her kit a lot, right? Because she wants to hit enemies from behind. So I like Nekomata's potential vision. Actually has like a pretty cool like dodge, like cutscene almost. Miyabi has been struggling with all of this anomaly without disorder, right. Her summing out after getting meter looks fun. Yeah, very true. Wait, did 3.1 livestream say anything about Deadly Assault hardcore mode? Taylor, it only mentioned that adversary, I think it was called adversary mode, is coming to Deadly Assault. And yeah, I mean, we'll just have to see how it is. They didn't really say, like, how you get, like, the stars and stuff, but it's probably, like, based on how much damage you can do and stuff. But yeah, there is a new adversary mode for Deadly Assault. I do think you have to get 9 stars before you can attempt that one. So if you get, like, 8 stars, I don't think you can do the adversary mode. She has so many cool animations. Miyabi, potential 3.6. Potential 3.6, Monkey. It's gonna happen. I mean, one day they will have to buff Miyabi. I think Hoyo would take very good care of their Void Hunters. So honestly, Void Hunters feel pretty, like, safe to invest in. And just look, honestly, still looking at Miyabi's kit is crazy good. Like, the fact that she's still relevant to this day and age is honestly really impressive. It's probably the most impressive, I think, out of any Hoyo game that I personally played. Like, coming out in 1.4, and now we're in 3.0, going to 3.1, and Miyabi is still this good? That's freaking crazy, dude. She almost, like, it's almost been 2 full seasons since Miyabi came out. Like, that's freaking fire. All we know is that you need to get 9 stars first to unlock it. Yeah, exactly, yes, yep. New chatter. Oh, Not Philip. What's going on, Not Philip? Welcome on in. New chatter, what do you think of this recent story 3.0 so far? Personally, I find the introduction of those new monsters as exciting. Yeah, Philip, us as well. We actually played 3.0 on stream, and I had a blast. I love Rose Kaofer. I feel like the budget that they invested in towards, like, even, like, cutscenes and stuff, it's been really good. They actually have, like, a new cutscene style where there's, like, a little bit of an autoplay. You can actually speed it up to 2x even if you want to. But that, I just love the amount of voice dialogue they actually invested into the season. I barely had to, like, read. Everything was just basically voiced and on auto, and it was a good experience. I really loved 3.0. Rose Kaofer has been really fun for me, and I'm really excited for 3.1 as well. Like, this story has just been really freaking good. Definitely made me very excited. They're changing Miyabi additional in 3.1. Ooh, oh my. Hey, Philip. Oh, I can't wait for that. Changing Miyabi's additional would be nice. Yeah, that would be cool. If they do change it, that would be nice. Because I do think it would be nice if Miyabi actually has synergy with Anomaly. That way she can, like, you know, have some more options for team comps. Because it's pretty rough. The same faction, like, I feel like it's pretty restricting to just have support and just share the same faction. It's essentially saying, like, just either Yanagi or probably even Sukaku, right? But, yeah, pretty rough. After I M6 Jane, I'm gonna just start saving for M6 W5 Miyabi, and I have a feeling Miyabi will get a potential vision. Yeah, yo, Taylor, good investment, man. I think that's a really cool second project for you, dude. Damn. Double Anomaly M6, man. Congrats on the project, dude. Let's do it. That Bashmat looks awesome. Oh, yeah, Bashmu? Dude, Bashmu looks freaking crazy. I wonder, how, like, down the road if Bashmu will be, like, an actual enemy that we have to fight. Because I would, like, imagine fighting Bashmu. It's so freaking big. Like, holy crap. And, like, Gear to Blue, crazy, flawless design. I love Gear to Blue as well. These enemies that they are, like, creating, these new type of ethereals, they're just so unique, man. They feel like they have, like, a tint of blue on them as well. So, yeah, apparently these ethereals are, like, very different from the normal ethereals that we're used to. And you can kind of tell it on them, too. They're, like, pretty, like, whitish blue tint on them, which is really interesting. And apparently their hollow activity is also, like, lower than the average ethereal that we're used to. So that's pretty interesting. We'll have to see what that, like, really entails, but... The new enemies look insane! Hello, Ace! I'm personally really excited to see how the story unfolds. Y'all excited for HSR? Monkey, that HSR collab is insane. I'm definitely excited for it because I do play Star Rail. So I wonder what kind of characters they would bring into Zenless from Star Rail collab. Like, that's pretty cool. I'm actually pretty excited to find out, like, who makes it. That would be really exciting. Oh my god, which I almost forgot. Yeah. I wonder who's coming. That's always the biggest mystery. That would definitely be a fun investment. Can we get a male Anomaly agent? Taylor? Ace has been waiting for that. Ace feels like, there's a good chance maybe Severian could be, like, an Anomaly. Okay. So this is the thing, right? So currently, we don't have a male Anomaly, like, DPS, right? So maybe there's a good chance Severian could be the first male Anomaly DPS? Because when you look at Seth is, like, built for kind of Anomaly, so maybe we can pair the little brothers together? Like, is that a thing? Like, you know, like... That would be kind of funny, though. I think that would be actually pretty cool if Severian is the first male Anomaly DPS. And you can pair him with Seth, his own brother, and they can form a team. Like, how cool would that be, you know? That would be insane. Some low synergy right there. Whispers speak of a singer. Hoyo, do it for Ace at least. I know, right, Spade? Dude, Hoyo, make it happen, man. Make it happen. People be changing Miyabi builds to Freedom Boost to work with... Oh, that's interesting, Taylor. Dude, that's actually... That makes sense. Changing it with Valina. Wow. That's interesting. I feel like that's a fair guess. The singers all really popular fan favorites. HSR for me really depends on who we get. Oh, very... Yeah, that's very fair too, Philip. It really depends on, like, who we're getting, right? If it hits on your favorite, oh, you're feeling good. But I guess if it hits on, like, a character that you're not really... probably don't even own on HSR, it's probably, like, more whatever. Especially since y'all have noticed bosses don't even get frozen. Bosses, yeah, exactly, Taylor. Yeah, that's very true. How the mighty have fallen. So Miyabi can just change to Freedom Blues. So true. Because, yeah, that's a very good point, actually. Power scaling wise, we probably need one of the weaker HSR characters. That's been trying to kick Miyabi down. That's an interesting build. Yeah, that's the cool thing, honestly, about Zenless is that there's a lot of creative builds you can honestly go for that honestly does make sense in some, like, in a lot of unique situations. Because imagine Finon. Dude, Finon in a hollow? Oh, man. That would be insane. When you dodge counter, it skips to her B4 and 5. Yep, exactly. So true. Meter chest if that feels the more you dodge. Oh, that's cool, honestly. Finon actually would be so cool to play in ZZZ. Dude, that would be so freaking cool. Finon and ZZZ? Oh my god. Finon is honestly such a cool character. Like, he has to be, like, one of the best, like, male design characters, honestly. Very cool character. Big fan of Finon. Just raining down meteors on the enemies? Oh my god, that would be like his ultimate? Dude, that would be like his ultimate, dude. That would be so sick. when decibel rating reaches 3,000, Phynon drops a meteor on you. Like, that would be crazy, dude. How cool would that ultimate be? Damn, just make it rain meteors. But wouldn't Phynon be kind of too OP? He has destroyed Galaxy before. A man can dream. Well, he's not destroying apocalyptics for me. I personally like the... Oh, the AE. Ooh! Astro Express. Honestly, I think the Astro Express crew probably has a very good chance, right? Because, like, think about it. Pom Pom is that random play, right? So maybe down the road, the collab characters is probably from the Astro Express, since they're always, like, you know, traversing, like, different worlds and stuff. I'm sure they'll probably make, like, it, like, pretty reasonable to tie to the lore about, like, why Pom Pom is here. And, you know, as an Astro Expresser, you know, you do visit many different places, so I'm sure they'll probably try to form some kind of connection to be like, why is Star Rail here in random play, huh? Why is that? You guys ran out of fuel? Need some fuel to get home or something? Like, what's going on here? The AE crew would be super cool. The current apocalypse, yeah, some of the endgame content for Star Rail is really difficult, man. Holy crap, it's super hard. I've never cleared the full endgame of HSR. That game is so hard. Bashmo would be an insane bad dude. Space. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like like, just look. If like, dude, I'm not even kidding when I say this. One of my favorite cutscenes was when we were trying to escape Bashmu. When Pyrois was just freaking running like no tomorrow, and then Remio coming in with like some of the saves and like throwing us and like making some cool plans with the with the leakage and the like fissures and stuff like that. That was crazy cool. That was actually one of my favorite cutscenes of like all time. I thought that battle was just so freaking immersive, and it felt really fun, man. Just running as like watching Pyrois run for his life or their life. It was really freaking cool. Himiko Nova was my savior. That's good. I also pulled for Himiko. I love her. She's been really fun. Man, I am not ready for that boss fight. 2-day I finally created... Oh, cool. MOC for the first time. Congrats, Monkey, dude. Very huge achievement, dude. We're an achievement. This game is so hard. HP inflation. It's definitely a thing. I mean, that's fair, actually. Right? The Low Brothers. Yeah, the Low Brothers, man. Exactly, man. Severian Anomaly DPS. Let's make it happen. Only did it because Rami got her, Light Cone on 1 pull? Damn, Monkey. Congrats, dude. Always cool whenever you guys get, like, nice pulls like that, dude. Congrats, man. It's huge. That's a huge deal. What's crazier is that those new big Ethereals are called Enchanter. Yes, exactly, Philip. And it was confirmed that not even the final boss. We'll be expecting an introduction to an enemy much larger in threat. Yeah, I remember that, Philip. You're so right, dude. They even mentioned, like, someone as strong as, like, Primordial Nightmare wasn't even, like, categorized as the Enchanter. So, like, damn, dude. Primordial Nightmare has already been, like, a pretty intense foe. Can you imagine, like, the Enchanter themselves? Like, if you're categorized as the Enchanter, your power level is just off the roof, man. We're actually in for... This is gonna be, like, a very big, man. And we're gonna need a lot of, like, more firepower on our side, man. Remio is joining the mix. Lady Sunbringer, like, we have 3 Sunbringers, so, like, we need to juice up our firepower as well, man, because all these other theories are probably gonna be so juiced. What if at the end of ZZZ we must fight the creator's true form? Monkey, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm sure the creator is waiting for us at the end of it. Like, surely, man. Holy cow. There's nothing scarier than a god's true form. Yeah, oh, definitely. It'll be better. It better be something super. Yeah, I agree. That would be really cool. What if Phynon just turns into Iron Tomb and nukes the entire ZZ? Oh my god. Damn. I wonder if the creator would like that or if it would piss them off. They can just use the excuse of Trailblazing. Exactly, monkeys. Like, yo, we're just making a pitch stop, you know, ran out of fuel for the Astro Express, gotta get some juice up in here, and then we'll be on our merry way. But, oh, do you want to pull for our banner before we leave? Something like that? Exactly. Trailblazing is so limitless. So true, man. When it comes to the Astro Express, it is limitless. I just realized something that has the creator been up to. What has... That's so true, Taylor. So far in 3.0, creator been pretty quiet. You know, another figure that we talked about that was pretty quiet was also Yokai. Like, dude, for being like an AI that like caused a lot of havoc like before season 3, you've been gone like pretty quiet, Yokai. What's going on there? And this Yokai's been like a yapper as well, man. Can you imagine an AI yapper that just hasn't made a move? Pretty hard to believe. Yokai's probably cooking up some crazy plan in the background. Seems like Yokai's really out to like ruin Fairy for some reason, but I'm sure our Fairy can deal with it, man. Oh, he's taking a long vacation. Yeah. He's definitely taking a long vacation, man, after the whole nightmare incident. Fine on V, the creator, who wins? Ooh, that's a roughie. They have been busy these past couple seasons, yeah. True, it's like after the Exaltus, we don't hear about the... Yeah, very fair to it. It definitely felt like Yi Shengguang probably, like, maybe put, like, a dent in, like, an injury, and, like, maybe the creator's, like, plans have just been a little bit slower, I guess, and they probably have to, like, maybe recuperate and stuff like that. But I'm sure the creator will be back, man. Every time the creator comes back, we'll probably have, like, a new Void Hunter just, like, kind of, like, joining in the mix and, like, I guess, saving the world. Literally, where is Yokai, honestly? Some plot lines are just paused. Yeah, exactly. I wonder if there'll be, like, a connection down the road, you know? Because the whole introduction of, like, these new type of ethereals, the Enchainer even, like, a new phrase, like, what is happening, you know? Like, there's a lot of, like, things that are kind of up in the air. So, I wonder if I'm sure they'll probably figure out how to, like, connect them all and everything, but that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, someone said that Suna don't have a last name. Maybe Naga and Arya. Ooh. I honestly thought Yokai was the one talking to Remiel. That's fair, but that voice really sounded like Carol Arna. What is the mantra of my mouse bike? I wonder will you sound like every release. Taylor? Okay, so I don't know. I don't know if Senior Ye is going to be, like, released as a playable agent. But I'm pretty confident to say that I think Ye Shuyan is going to play a pretty big part in, like, how we can probably stop the creator. Because as someone who, like, honestly interacted with the creator, Ye Shuyan must have, like, some deets, man. And I think he's going on this, like, adventure and journey, like, solo, because he must know something that the others don't. And he's going to be one of the main reasons how we can probably beat the creator, I think, honestly. I think Senior Ye has been a very important character towards, like, just our journey. And I think he's going to be, like, a pretty big part in, like, stopping the creator. It could be impersonating her. Ooh, that would be something. I believe in Ye Shuyan. He's out there doing some crazy stuff. Then he'll come back and be an agent. Honestly, that would be crazy. Can you imagine? It would be like Unleashed Ye Shuyan, you know, as a playable agent. That would be crazy, dude. He just gets some crazy new powers. Damn, that would be something, man. Imagine creator take over Miyabi's spotting, Yeshong's spotting, we have to fight them. Oh my god. Well, miasmic Yeshu. Oh my goodness. Not the miasmic enemies, man. Oh, dude. And then eventually they'll turn into, like, doppels, too. Holy crap, not the doppels. She needs her E1 to fix... Oh, and her LC is... Oh, interesting. Do not even say... If Jane was bad, what about a Void Hunter? So true. So true. Building characters is always a nightmare. Oh, yeah, Monkey. So much resources have to be invested in stuff like that. A miasmic Void Hunter would be so cool. That would be crazy. So true, man. But yeah, I mean... That's pretty much all for the pulls on my... I guess on my Wise account. I guess we can maybe hop over to some tower, and it'll just be some talking. Like, I won't be, like, too focused on tower. It's probably gonna be more reading on chat. I kind of just want to chat with everyone. Let's chat and do some slow, some tower grind, I suppose. Jericho, did you want to run some... I'm not sure if Jericho's still here, but if you're still here, man, did you want to run some Annihilation? I can, like, do some Annihilation, and maybe we can break down some of the, Monato battle to see if you can boost your score if you want. You still here, buddy? Legit, man, they'll be so scary. That would be very scary. Let me flip scenes really quick, guys. But regardless, I think I'm going over to my main account. So let me switch accounts really quick. Here we go. Whoop. That was not what I was going for. Where is it? Standby. There we go. Whoosh. All right, let me switch accounts really quick, and then yeah, let's just do some tower. If Jericho comes back, we can quickly hop over to Annihilation because I think Jericho wanted maybe some breakdowns on the Yidhari versus Monato fight, so I'll be down to do that once Jericho comes back. Are you trying to lure him out like a stray cat? Oh, man. Dude, it's been a long time since I did some tower. So this is honestly a pretty good time to honestly do some tower. Let's tower and chat, you know? Because, yeah, I definitely need to keep up my tower grind. If we want to push for that top 1%, you know? That's still something that I'm pursuing, you know? We're always going to try to push for those top 1% titles when they're available. So, yeah. Man. It's been a long time. A very long time since I did any tower. Damn. Alright. We should be a good. Yeah. So, we are still top 2%. Never reached the top 1% since I kind of just stopped, I guess. But we are on 541. So, yeah, I mean, let's keep it rolling. Wonder what kind of enemies are in here. I will say it feels pretty good because I finally got Yishengwang's engine, so I think this will help the climb much, much faster. And we also have Valina. Dude, I think Valina is going to go pretty nuts in Tower. The mobbing and AoE is going to be freaking phenomenal.
My flames will never die.
Let's see. So, who do I want to drop first? Ice Ether. That's interesting. Ice Ether. We can do our Angels of Delusion. We have a lot of options, but I really don't want to think too hard about the team comp, so I'm probably just going to run the same team. Sometimes swapping teams and stuff and figuring out, like, which team take what for just takes too much time. Why have I been summoned? Oh, yeah, did you want to see the Annihilation thingy, buddy? Or yeah, did you want to see some Annihilation? We can probably break down some tips and stuff, or... Johnny is thinking of running the Yidhari vs. Monato, yeah. We can do some breakdown if you want, or can even save it for next time if you're busy. And I'll just probably run some tower. Tower in chat, I suppose. Let's see, Yishengwang, let's do... Man, I could do the double Ether Veil. Zhao Suna feels pretty good.
Miss Cecilia prepared this dress for me.
Oh, you can do like 10 force a tower instead of yoga. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, just whenever. Last episode. Oh, hey, no problem, dude. Yeah, no problem. We'll do a set of tower, and then once you're free, just hit me up, and boom, let's do some Annihilation really quick. That sounds good, man. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, dude. Enjoy the show, dude. Enjoy the show. Have a good time. Oh, we could try out some Billy as well. Billy could be fun. I do want to try to get some Billy action in here. Billy. It's also Dylan and Lucia. Oh, I hate swapping builds, so do we have builds? Okay, these guys do have gear on.
You want to become a hero too?
Who else? I would like to put in, like, maybe, like... Honestly, I think Alice, Valina, Yuzaha could be pretty sweet. You know those, the machines that are weak to physical? I think Alice is great because she's instant, polarity just, assault them. So that can just get rid of the shield. Okay, I think everyone has their stuff. Everyone has stuff? You guys have stuff? Let's see. I think we should be good. We have one slot available. Oh, let me put in Dylan, just in case we do use Billy for funsies. Oh, wait, I don't think Dylan has anything. Oh, no, it's doomed. Yeah, they don't let me, oh my god. I hate when they do that. We'll do double Ether Veil. Billy, Dylan, I think I swapped her stuff off, yeah. Let's see. Lighter, I was doing like a lighter showcase with S11. So let's take some stuff back. Oh, who was using this? Oh, I think yeah, I think S11 took that. Alright, not too shabby. We have stuff here. Let's see. These guys have stuff. Ooh, Suna's missing a piece. Where's that swing jazz? Jufufu? Yeah, Jufufu. Alright, we still meet our 3.5 attack threshold and running 2-piece energy, which is great. Billy, Dylan, who else was there? Lucia? Where's Lucia? Cool, Lucia has stuff. And I think we'll probably just rock Alice. Alice, Yuzuha, and where's Valina? Valina should have stuff. Valina. Okay, good. I just want to make sure Alice has the correct stuff. I think I was having some stuff on Jane. Yeah, okay. She doesn't have the correct one. I'm gonna take Jane's really quick. Freedom. I need to make the... Oh, I need to get better Faith and Melody. I know you should be using Faith and Melody, but I really just need to farm better Faith and Melodies. I haven't had much time to farm that, honestly. Too many agents, man. Okay. I think we're solid. What's our multiplier? 23? You know what? That's pretty solid.
Would you like to take a stroll on the beach with me?
Let's see. Dylan, Lucia... See how long team building even honestly takes? Swapping builds and stuff. I could have just cleared with the Shangguang, honestly. That's crazy. Alice, Luna, Yuzuha. Oh man, I have to determine Bing Boo too. We have the Sprout, who's team 2. Probably Bing Volver. And then we have Miss Esme. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Cool. Let's go. Alrighty. I love swapping builds. Oh, man. Dude. 3 sets to win. Wow. Missed a little bit of energy there. You guys get to hear some awesome peak.
Leave it to me.
Nice chunk of damage. Man, this Hachi. Come on, little Hachi. Woohoo! Now he dies. Hachi is so beefy, man. It's been so long since I did tower, I like forget how beefy these enemies are. Stun? Nice. I'm gonna grab these decibels real quick. Let's double chain here for Yishungo and get decibels. Alright, I'm gonna carry this decibel to the next fight. Very good. Whew, man. $165K. Nice. Have a Fisher Crab. Who wants the extra resources here? Honestly, I'm gonna give it to Alice, Valina, and Yusa here. Let's pick up some Fisher Crab energy. Oh wait, I went straight for the Fisher Crab. God. That's so funny, dude. This is what happens when you don't tower for too long, man. You forget that you're supposed to avoid the green rather than go straight for the green. That's funny. $280 sounds correct. Fire. All right. Getting back into the swing of it. Oh, yeah, definitely a slow start for us, yeah. Oh, man. Fisher Crab, true endgame boss. How did I wasn't even on Zhao. Zhao, please. What? Words can't comprehend, can't comprehend. Oh. Do you see them up? Double EX from my enlightened mind state here. Gonna hold on to the decibels. That's like a last resort. Since there's gonna be a third enemy coming in with miasmic shield. Oh. A little dangerous right here. Let's take the chain attack. Oh, dodge that, dodge that. Oh my god. Saw a little red indicator there. He's about to shoot me. Oh my god, shot Suna! Please, Suna, please. Suna, please, man. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Foddy. Thank you so much, Stan. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining us and spending your time here. I'm back. Whoa, welcome back, Jericho. Welcome, welcome, dude. Yeah, let me wrap up the set real quick, and we can do some oh god, and we can do some annihilation, some annihilation battles. That'll be cool. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow, Foddy, and welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Alright, Thrashian is oh sorry, not Thrashian. Thanatos is giving us a bit of trouble here. Let's lock it in and get rid of him. Okay, one is on the loose here. I'm gonna ult here because it's dangerous right now. We might get tagged by something. Ult, extend my CC. There we go. Double EX for Enlightened Mind State. Zhao's Ether Veil is coming back up, which is great. And I do have my ulti, so I think we should be in good shape here to clear this round, but let's see. Ooh. Okay, there's a miasmic shield, so I'm gonna prioritize using my my energy and stuff. I need to dodge. This is dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Get out. Okay, everyone is loaded with energy. Always prioritize using your energy if possible. These enemies just naturally have so much miasmic shield and stuff that will just refund you your energy back. Nice. This should be my last couple of stacks. I think we're good here. There we go. Expended the energy, but I'd rather use the energy so I can hold on to my decibels, since again each round is always a new source to get energy. Boom! Yeah, he came back pretty fast, Jericho. I think this is only on, we're only on 544. I better pick up the pace. What do we have here? Oh my goodness, we have Terror Raptor. Dude, Terror Raptor? Oh, not someone I wanted to see so soon. That wasn't so bad. Hey, thank you, Spade. We're making slow, steady progress. Yeah, it's been a while since we did Tower, so I'd imagine it'll probably be a pretty slow pace pickup for me. Alright, let's see. How do we want to play this out? Shield's about to break. I should probably expend energy ASAP, if possible. One here, boom. Get back that good old energy. I'm gonna double EX here on Suna from my Enlightened Mind State. Very nice. Zhao's Ether Veil should essentially be up since I have EX Special and Ultimate. I'm gonna let the Ye Shengguang ult rip here because I need to extend my play right now. And I'd rather use the decibels now so I can start getting more decibels for my next ulti. There we go. As long as you don't cap on your energy, letting the ulti rip is pretty fine. Oh, though I say that, but more miasmic enemies spawned it in, so... Wow. Okay. At least I should have a lot of juice for this round from the miasmic enemies. I need an ulti here. There's a lot of projectiles and stuff. Let's extend the iframe. And Suna got hit even though I ultied. Wow. They actually just targeted her. I was on Ye Shengguang and they said, no, we're gonna shoot Suna. We don't want to shoot Ye Shengguang. They honestly did not have to give, like, mobs to Terroraptor. Last season, in Glory, there was no mobs for Terroraptor. But I guess for this season, they said, nah, we want to add more projectiles. Terroraptor wasn't enough.
Frost spreads. I cut through the darkness. Frost glistens. Split the heavens. The Qingming's might. Rends the heavens.
Okie dokie. Oh, let's do this. Oh my god. Gotta get rid of these guys. These guys were the one that tagged me, so pretty dangerous here. Okay, I think we're still good. I don't think anyone got hit yet. One more shield here. Oh, that's unfortunate that I have to break it now. Would have loved to use my energy first. He's iframed. Whenever he does that, I think he's iframed. So your abilities won't connect. Where are you going? I hate Terroraptor. Oh god. Oh my god. This guy's too movie for me. Oh, he's shooting. Extend iframe. Oh my god. I gotta get Zhao's Ether Veil up. Okay, I have one more Enlightened Mind State, which honestly should kill him. One there, and activate though. Oh, dude, Terroraptor always makes me work for it, dude. Jesus. Any Mindscapes on Ye Shengguang? Nope, we are rocking the M0 Ye Shengguang, monkey. Yeah, my only Mindscape on this account so far is Anbi, Soldier Zero Anbi. At M1 actually. I am planning on picking up her M2 on the giveaway. I think that's gonna be a nice way. I do love Anbi, so I will try to slow build her to M6 when I get the opportunity to. But yeah. Might give this a try then after Lucia, of course. Oh, awesome, dude. Yeah, dude. I'm so happy a lot of people have access to, like, Lucia, man. Lucia is just so good, dude. Huge win, man. Huge win for 3.1. Wow. We do have Ether here. Wait, what? I selected... Bro, I thought I selected Vivian. That was supposed to be Lucia. Oh, that's insane. Mistaken the hair colors, I suppose. Okay. I guess we won't touch Billy this rotation. Man. I guess I saw purple and I was like, let's select this. Oh god. Oh my god. Break the shield, those. Eee! Dodge that. Alright, I'm gonna save this energy. Can we manual push? Manual push. Okay, that was close. Third enemy came in. Let's ult this. Need to ult this. Extend the iframe CC as well. Oh my god, hop off, bro. Oh my god. That's crazy that he was still swinging. Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. Let's get out. Oh, oh. Nice, at least they're grouped. Oh, they resist physical? I didn't even catch that. Damn. Oh boy, here it comes. Oh man. Did Zhao get hit? I don't think she did, right? Yo, chill. Alright, I'm gonna eat the Velas. Wait, what? That was supposed to be Zhao. Zhao's on field. Oh god. Okay, eat the veil back up. Wait, there's another set? Wait, what? Is that 4 enemies or 3? What the heck? Jeez, man! Dude, this round is crazy! What's going on? Was this 4? I swear this was 4. We have to burn quite a lot. Oh my god. Does Sanity need her engine badly? Ooh. Honestly, as long as your crit stats are pretty good, I think it's pretty manageable, Jericho. Though her engine does, of course, synergize really well with her. There's a lot of unconditional crit damage on her engine, which I really love. So it's actually just a pretty universal engine overall, because I think it has like pretty much like 70 crit damage on the engine from the advanced stat and the W engine effect passively. So pretty unconditional. It's actually a pretty nice engine pickup. But of course you have like your go-to like Mercado and stuff, and Ambi surprisingly does basic quite a lot too. You'll be using quite a lot of basic attacks to build up your Silver Star mark for your White Thunder stacks. So yeah, Brimstone is a pretty good option as well, since you will be basicing quite a decent amount. So not a too bad option there. She definitely has pretty good options, honestly. And Mercado, I think adding Mercado too to the shop, right? So even if you missed it before, that's actually a pretty good pickup there. Actually, never mind. I don't care. Her engine effect is so cool. I'm getting... Jericho, I think she has one of the best, coolest, like, engine effects, man. I totally agree with that, man. It's really nice, dude. In that case, yes. That's fair enough. You wouldn't believe how much that affects whether or not I pull... Yo, that's so fair, dude. Dude, it's a really cool effect, man. It's like 80% of the reason I got Yadhari's. Honestly, let's be for real. Yadhari's engine effect is really the coolest thing, yeah. Her tentacles, like glow and stuff, too. Gives a really nice vibe to it. Really cool. Very nice, very nice. This farming is low-key such a nightmare. Run after run of getting garbage. Oh yeah, this farming can be pretty rough. Like sometimes you do like a couple runs and that's like hundreds of energy or a battery charge, and like you just get nothing. It really sucks. Like whenever that happens, because especially you have other things to farm, like you're still farming agents and stuff, and you kind of like push it aside because you're like, I really want to get this, like drive this set or something like that. It definitely feels pretty awful. That's why like you should never really min-max on like specific sets until like your agents are at least built up, because at least when you're building agents, like their skills and stuff, it's pretty perm stats, of course, right? Always do for the guaranteed gains rather than the RNG gains, of course, right? My Miyabi has no second. I genuinely need her to come back. She has cannon rotor for the crit right now. Oh, Jericho, me too, man. My Miyabi also does not have engine. I've managed to just somehow survive and not need her engine for so long. But the meta has honestly been really brutal, and like I think I just need to also pick up Miyabi's engine. Next time it comes back, I think I really will just pick it up, because if I don't pick it up now, I might never get to pick it up again, or I'll have to wait a very, very long time. So yeah, I definitely recommend picking up Miyabi's engine if you really love her and you want to use her for like a longer extended time. I'm definitely picking it up. She has to come back eventually. Right. It's been like 9 patches. Yeah, dude. Even a Void Hunter takes a while to come back. I would say your first rerun, it's like not that bad. It's like maybe like 3 to 4 versions, I would say, right? Probably like more towards 3, maybe 4. Yishengwang, yeah, Yishengwang did take a bit, I guess. It was like, what, she came out like 2.5, and then 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, and 3.0. So about like 4 versions to get like your rerun. But after the first, you might be waiting a really long time. And after the second rerun, you're gonna be waiting an extremely long time. So the longer the rerun, like the longer like after your first, second, third, fourth, I think the time frame just gets much longer for reruns. Holy cow. Okay, where are we? When we at 546? Oh man. Yo, it's been so long since I did Tower, I honestly just forgot how long each set just takes, dude. It's crazy, dude. Oh, man. Favorite child, Ellen Joe. Favorite child, Ellen Joe. Oh, I have the HP draining buff. Oh. Okie dokie. I hope we have easier bosses, I suppose. Where's my lovely Typhon? We love our Typhon, of course.
Frost rains, I rise to the night sky.
Used to run silly with Neko and Nicole. Ooh, fancy monkey. That sounds really cool. I mean, not too shabby. Billy's, like, Neko just wants, oh god, those assaults, right? So EX special can do more damage, and I'm sure Billy is, like, doing a decent amount of anomaly build-up. Pretty solid. Very cool, Cunning Hair's vibe team comp. We love the Cunning Hairs, man. Let's get that S rank Nicole, man. That would be really cool. I gotta get out. That's dangerous. Dude, I need Suna, but I'm so dedicated to the Remy M6. Surely Suna comes back soonish. Yeah, I think you're fine, Jericho. I think she'll at least get like another rerun to maybe even... Did I get hit? Oh, I did get hit. Yeah, the point was pretty low. Yeah, she's like really good. I hope she has another quick rerun. I think she still has another rerun. She'll definitely get at least like 2, and you know, from her initial release, so 3 like appearances. I think you're good, fine, Jericho. But yeah, I definitely agree though. Suna is crazy, man. Like, very, very good. especially as a support who just has so much built-in daze into her kit. Like, wow. Aw, this guy moves too much. Yeah, I really hope, like, down the road, man, they really just add the no-hit, like, counter, like, just to be on the screen, dude. It's pretty frustrating to have to, like, do your run, you get hit, and then you have to redo it again because you didn't realize you got hit, because there's just so many projectiles and little things that do, like, essentially no damage. And when you're swapping off to another character, like, they can just actually get tagged. Just a lot of things to manage, and like one of the things about Tower is the no damage challenge. You know, a lot of people are doing no damage challenge in Tower. So you really need to make it easier for players to tell if they maintain their status or not, man. So we're really hoping that they add that thing soon, maybe for next season. Cool, we have another Fisher Crab. Hi everyone, what's going on, Alito? I didn't realize you were live. Oh, no problem, Malachi. We're still here, man. We're still here. Welcome in, guys. What's going on? Oh, there's the Typhon. You love to see the dude. Let's go. I love me a free round, man. Here we go. Oh, fire and physical. Yo, maybe we Alice this? Do you want to play some Alice here? This could be fun. Let's do some Alice. Alice Valina. Ooh, big fan, big fan. Let's do it. Let's change it up here. It's a pretty chill. I'm always here for John. Thank you so much, Alito. Welcome on in. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's use some energy on Valina here. Oh, danger, danger. Very good, very good. All right.
The frigid wind is coming. Are you ready? You're exposed now. I offer you the dazzling star of the summer night.
Very nice.
The pressure is rising.
Oh, this is dangerous. Oh god. He's swinging. He's swinging. Then we kill, right? That kills? Nice. Why press out when I She's on the step up event. Spending event. Dual anomaly DA. Wow, back on it again. The grind doesn't stop. The grind never stops, no matter what you're doing. I don't have an Anami team yet, so that's why I'm talking about Anami Neko. Ooh, cool, Monkey. Well, let's freaking go. That's really cool. Let's try to build up a Anami team around Neko. That sounds really fun. So fair, honestly. I just cheese Scorch Horizon with Hugo and Fiend with Pyros. Only grinding I be doing is materials and grind rails. Like the ones from Pyros. Those, hey, there you go, dude. I love the Pyros, like, running animations on, like, the trails, like the train rails. Like, it's really cool, man. I'm really glad they kind of added that kind of, like, exploration in. Really cool. There's also, like, voice dialogues and stuff going on, too, which is makes it even feel, like, more cinematic. So that's really cool. It's not even just, like, blind running. There's always, like, something to, like, talk about. Because that's probably where they add all the voice ones, so it's not as dull. Man, we got Tepis. Wow. Didn't think I would be seeing a Tepis for the night. We're only gonna mainly do one set, to be honest. And here we go, starting off with a Tepis on set 1. Let's go. Nah, I gotta back out like really far. That attack's annoying. Zhao, please tell me you didn't get hit. You think Zhao can talk to me? Oh no. If I got hit already, and I beat Tepis after 4 minutes, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. That's dangerous. This is not good. Ether Veil is coming off for Zhao. Free 3 stacks. I think I'll probably use my ultimate here though. Let's use the ult here now. After Ether Veil, bro? Yeah, this is good. Jonna has something to say to you about the greatest pirates? The greatest pirates? Ooh, what's that, Alito? The greatest pirates. Oh, gotta be careful. Okay, good. We are running out of juice soon. Gotta start killing the Tepis here. At least the stun is coming up soon, so I can replenish some energy and stuff for stun. There we go. Oh my god, you gotta keep kidding me. Okay. I'm just gonna refresh on some resources here. Honestly, get the decibel. Let's get the decibel for Ye Shengguang. Very nice. 3k decibel. Energy is also fully on. Let's go. Feeling good. I think this is the last boss now. Wealth, fame, power, gold, Roger, and the king of pirates. Obtain this and everything else the world has to offer. In his dying words, to countless souls to the seas. You want a treasure, you can have it. I left everything gathered together in one place. Now just to find it. These words were meant to the grand line in pursuit of dreams greater than they've ever dared to imagine. This is the time known as the Great Pirate Era. Whoa! Interesting, Alito. Wow. Interesting to know. Wait, the last boss is just Fisher Crab? Wait, that's crazy. I guess that's a wrap. I guess we're done.
Supernova.
Are we?
Okay. Alright, that is a set done. So it's kind of bored and bring along your hopes and dreams. Oh, that is so... Wow. Well, that is so inspirational. I got it on Tepis, right? I should probably check. I didn't see if I got it. Okay, I think we're good. I think it always shows -1 because of the Floramon. It's been a long time since I did this, but yeah, it looks like we got it. Alright, cool. Yo, Jericho, you still there? Sorry about that, man. That, dude, forgot how long tower took. Let's just run by the Annihilation very quick, and yeah, let me see if I can maybe, point out some pointers here, because, yeah, the Monotone fight is pretty... It can be pretty annoying, man, and there's a lot of things that'll have to go your way. But, let's see here. What can we do here? Yeah, I don't even know, like, there are, like, a lot of people who also pushed for, like, higher, man, and I'm like, I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to do that. It's, definitely hard. I just feel like I'm also nearing my limit when it comes to, like, all of these monotone runs and stuff. Alrighty. Jericho, you still there, buddy? Sorry about that. That tower took way too long. But, let me just chat, and let's just chat and wait for Jericho. And once Jericho comes back, we can, do the Annihilation. And then if not, we'll save it for next time. Oh, awesome. Okay, welcome back, man. Or just, hello. Alright, so, let's see what we can do. So how do we, like, break this down? So, oh, dude, I have to, like, even remember, like, the rotation as well. But overall, your goal is to, use one Yidhari ultimate on stun 1, and then double ultimate on stun 2. You'll need to make some decisions on, like, when you should keep certain chain attacks and whenever you should let it go, because Monotone's stun timer is really short. It's very small. So for the amount of time that you have available, you have to determine what is the best source of damage. So I think for stun 1, all we're gonna do is one chain attack, an ultimate, and then we have to fit in a bit of Yidhari basic attacks. Let's play up to stun 1. Let's play up to stun 1. And also, I will say, basic attacking with Yidhari is really important. You're gonna have to try to basic attack with her a lot. If you're, like, charging up, like, her basic attack, you know, like, spinning to win, that's actually a DPS loss. Definitely don't do that. You should definitely be doing her basic attack as often as possible, because that's a really nice chunk of damage for the amount of time invested. So, let's see. Dude, I generally copied your first rotation and stun rotation 1-to-1 and got less damage. I have zero clue what to do more. Dude, okay. Let me try to see if I can remember it, and let's see what we could get here. It's really hard, dude. It's really hard. I definitely agree. It took me a long time to, like... sometimes it's also on RNG as well. Can't wait to learn. Oh, well, hopefully, man. I still have to reward myself again. This is... Okay, so first of all, of course... One of the most important things with Yidhari is you have to maintain her health to be at a certain percentage. I believe she has to be lower than... It's either 12.8k or 13.8k. One of those. I think it's 13.8. So always maintain your health to be lower than 13.8k HP, because she gets, like, a nice chunk of damage boost when that happens. So very quickly, it's going to be very fast, but essentially, you need to squeeze every ounce of damage that you can even when it's off stun. Everything matters and to kill him on stun 2. At the end of stun 2. Like, every little bit of damage matters. So what I generally try to do is this. So we're gonna go up, we're gonna trade the boss. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause so you can, like, see, like, in real time. So right now, Yidhari is spinning. During this time, you are allowed to swap. I'm going to quickly swap to Dylan to do 1 EX special attack, because, as we all know, when Dylan uses EX special attack, you get a buff, right? And I'm gonna quickly swap to Lucia afterwards to also EX special there, so I can activate my Ether Veil. All of this is happening as Yidhari is doing her attack. So we're getting all the buffs online as Yidhari is in the middle of swinging. All these extra source of damage is going to be important, right? Generally speaking, I think Yidhari should do around like 200k damage as you're setting up. So I'm gonna play it here, and I'll go to Dylan, EX special, and we'll pause it slowly by slowly, yeah? Because you need to be able to see all of these little thingies. And so it's really hard. I'll be pausing it quite a bit so you can kind of see. Here we go. So Yidhari spinning. I'm going to swap to Dylan and EX special. And, like, you have to even go faster. Like, I took a long time there because I didn't know, like, where I was in the moment. But right now, the setup is looking pretty good. We EX special on Dylan. And I also got my Ether Veil act. Wait, no. I think did I mess it up? No. You have to... Wait. I lied. I think I have to pressure... Wait, I think I have to charge with Yidhari first. Activate the Ether Veil. Quickly come in with Yidhari, do like a mini spin, and then I have to pressure immediately on Dylan. Because Minato is going to go straight into his defensive stance. Sorry, let me redo that. It's been a while. But I think that's what happens. Because you need to be ready on Dylan, otherwise Minato just goes into his defensive stance and does all the evasion defensive stuff. So let's try that again. Alright, drain all the HP, get that little extra damage boost for Yidhari. Okay, so right, something like that. So, I think I can even wait for... No. I have to redo this. I think you do EX special on Dylan first, and then you Lucia. I generally hold on Lucia, let Yidhari finish her animation, and then quick assist her in. Okay, no, so I was right the first time, I think. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Let's do it again. Really fast. You gotta go fast. Let's do it. So let her swing. Okay, there we go. This is good. I think this is why I did in the video. So right now Yidhari is going at it. She's swinging her damage, 320k. I'm gonna swap her in, charge it up really quick. And as she's charging right now, I'm gonna swap to Dylan because Minato is already in his defensive stance. So I'm gonna break that thing. Okay, I lied. You're supposed to hold 1 energy because I have no energy right now. So I don't think I actually EX special with Dylan. Don't do that. Yeah, don't EX special with Dylan. Sorry, it's been a long time since I did this. But let's see if we can pick it up again and try to get like a 1-minute timer if possible. This is crazy. Annihilation is scary, man. Here we go. So save the Dylan energy because you don't have room to use that energy. Okay, there we go. This is good. 340k. You love to see the 340k. Okay, took a little bit long there. You're gonna do the parry and do 1 enhanced basic right there. Boom. Okay, and I will say there are times where you need Minato to do certain animations. And so when it doesn't align with your rotation, you unfortunately just have to restart. Like right there, he did the faster attack, so I got hit. It just didn't align with my animations. It's a lot of trial and error in RNG as well. So it's going to take a lot of retrying. Let's see. But I think I'm remembering and feeling the rhythm. Once Yidhari's done, charge her up really quick. Bop there. Just go straight for the double EX here. Gonna charge on Yidhari. Swing as much as you can. Do the parry and the enhanced basic here. Parry that! Oh, man. I missed the timing there. He's supposed to hit me. I'm supposed to parry and break the shield. From there, you want to refresh your buffs again. So, okay. I think I'm seeing it. I think I'm starting to remember it. But opening looks pretty decent. I cancel her a little bit too early. I'd rather let Yidhari get a little bit more basic attacks in. So don't quick assist too early, because you want to get her extra damage in there as she's spinning. Alright, let her spin. EX special, hold a little bit, let her finish, pop it back in, charge it back up, EX special right there. And just let it double rip, because Monato only does 2 of the dodges at the beginning. Charge it up here. I'm gonna parry this. I believe I do 1 enhanced basic here. And then parry that! There we go. Okay, Lucia, okay. What you just saw right there is, so I got the parry, Monato was stunned. I quickly did my reverse swap to go to Lucia to EX special. Just to get, or, you know, your, I'm pretty sure she's using Moonlight Lullaby. Yeah, she is using her Moonlight Lullaby. It does last quite a long time of 25 seconds. But in a setting like this, man, you just gotta fit in all the buffs and refresh them when you get the chance. So that's what we did there. So we did reverse swap after the parry, got my Moonlight Lullaby up, and then I immediately went to Dylan to do the stun. Okay, from here, okay, I will say, I think I actually stunned too fast. No, I think we're good. I think we'll do the chain attack here, and then you have to do a double EX on Dylan, and then you're going to hold her positive review, but let go. It's a little hard to explain, but let's try to break it down slowly. So right now, I think I'm about to trigger a chain attack. Okay. This might be bad. Okay, so this might be bad because I got the parry on Yidhari, and I think I actually EX special too fast on Dylan and trigger the chain. So I think that actually canceled my Yidhari's damage in the middle of her animation. It gets that deep. Yeah, it gets really deep, Spade. So I think this run might be cooked because I canceled my Yidhari too soon. There's a lot of lingering animations that you need to be aware of, and if you cancel them too early, you're going to lose on a lot of damage. I think I possibly did that there. Let's see. So, let's see. We have a chain attack right now. Let's go Yidhari first. Going to cancel here. I think we do like a little... Yeah, run is cooked. I think I'm supposed to do a little bit of love tap. A little love tap, I think. Yeah, not supposed to use the energy there. Man. I might have to review and then kind of revisit this topic because I don't remember exactly the thing. I could also just pull my video and see what the hell I did, honestly. That could be pretty good, too. Oh, yeah, okay. Got that. That's good. Okay, this is good. 1 EX, 2 EX. Okay, I think that was good. You're supposed to do 1 EX, hold... Okay, yeah, this is good. I think we do like a little bit of a love tap here. Oh, I don't think we EX special there. I remember. I kept doing that and I had to force myself to not do that. So I think... Okay, I think I'm seeing a little bit of the mess-ups here, which is good. I was not supposed to do that. That's wrong. Yeah, let me practice a little bit, and then once I understand the rotation again, I will call you up and let you know, man. Right now, I'm still trying to revisit the rotation. Let's go.
Yeah, don't worry. One thing will do. Into the frozen abyss.
That, yeah, okay, I think I messed up on that. We can always hop in call you want to get real deep in. Oh, that's fair too, Jericho. That could be kind of fun, man. Yeah, let me just try to see if I can remember it, because it's been a really long time. And I've just been doing kind of other stuff and kind of forgot how Monato really works. Alright, let Yidhari go. I'm supposed to let her charge. I think after she finishes, I love refreshing her charge one more time before I swap to Dylan. Is that what I did? Yeah, if you'd rather postpone until off-stream sometime, I don't mind. Yeah, no problem, dude. I'll probably just keep practicing here. Let's revisit the idea of the tutorial. I'm just going to keep playing a little bit and try to see if I can pick anything up new that I did, because, yeah, I don't really remember. Charge it here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think that's good. Fit in an extra 300k damage right there. That's actually really good. One EX, 2 EX, let the chain go through. Yatori should have finished animation here. A quick little thingy, and then hold, and boom! Okay, I think we got it. I think we're getting it. I think we're getting it. Okay, from here, I need to charge up EX. Let it rip with energy. Oh, not fast enough. I think I need to trigger the freeze. Trigger the freeze! Oh, I didn't get enough basics, so I couldn't freeze him. It's actually really important you get the freeze here, by the way. If you take a look at his gauge here, you need that freeze to go through. You need to freeze him because when you freeze and shatter, you actually get a crit damage buff. A lot of people don't actually know that, but when you're doing freeze and shatter, you get like a 10% crit damage buff, I think, which you need for your double ultimate for stun too. So keep that in mind. That's really important. I need to shatter him before I stun him. So all of the damage I'm doing afterwards will, I think, last for like 10 seconds. So you also need to really go fast for that crit damage buff. That's the goal. Nice. There we go.
Let's cool things down.
Quick little love tap and let go immediately, and then dial in. Make sure to let go. If you hold, you're gonna waste a lot of positive review. Oh, this is really good. You love to see that. This is really good. I think this might be a good run. I think we're on track. I think we're on track. I think we can shatter. Shatter here. Shatter. Shatter. Got it. I got hit. But, okay, we'll let the getting hit go through, but... Damn it, no, I can't get hit. I wasn't supposed to get hit there. That was such a good run, but I got hit. And then he recovered. But it's something along those lines. I did get the shatter through, so that's good. I never knew shatter did that, honestly. Spade, I honestly did not as well. I researched that, and then me and Ace, we found out later on that it actually did that. Like, wow. That was kind of a new discovery as well for me. It's so strange because the non-machines don't even benefit from it. Very true, very true. Except for Miyabi. Did I get hit? What is this? 3.9 million damage there. I think that's about right. A little bit of a love tap. Let that hit. Give time for Yatori to finish. Okay, this is solid. This is solid. We got the setup again. Hey, there we go. Oh crap! How many holds do I do here? I don't remember how many holds I do here.
Let's cool things down.
A lot of manual chains, by the way. You have to do a lot of manual chains. Oh, I had to dial in there. I had to dial in there. I messed up. I remember now. I had to dial in there.
Don't miss your chance.
Yeah.
That's all you got?
Yeah. Okay. But it's coming together though. I think if I do the double ult, he would have like been really close to dead. I can improv here though. We can improv. Let's improv a bit. Improv his ass. Yeah. Lucia. A decent improv. A decent improv. What was our time? It felt pretty good. It felt like it was probably like low 1 minute. 108. Yeah, we definitely want to see like more of a 104, 103 probably. Let me see if I can go a little bit faster there. That's better than my best. I would be happy with that. Yeah, it's a lot of intricate things. But yeah, 108 I think is actually really good. I think if you hit like 110 with Monato to 120, honestly, I think 120 is also pretty good as well. That's honestly really good. No, thank you, Race. But I think 120 on Monato is actually pretty good. Like, I think that's actually like achievable, like pretty achievable. I think 120 should be able to kill on third stun. Like if the combos and everything go well, you should be able to kill on third stun. I think third stun is probably around 120. But you definitely want to kill after third stun, if anything, though. Ugh, I need to charge on Yidhari one more time. I keep swapping too fast. I hated it when I cancel Yidhari too fast, because that's like some extra damage there. Sorry, it's like a natural reflex of just swapping onto Dylan. Okay, HP looks good. Let Yidhari finish, swap her in, charge it up. Boom! EX special there. See, the Yidhari just did 350k extra damage, dude. Oh my god. Very juicy. I messed up there. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to remember the exact thing I did. After Yidhari comes in, we charge. Do I wait for him, or do I just swing and pray? I don't remember. Do I wait, or do I swing and pray? That RNG's on my side. I don't remember. Honestly, just, yeah, let it go. I'll just play it safe. Come on, come on, come on! Man, it took so long to hit me! Quick little tab. I think this is... Wait, did I do this right? Wait. Did I do that right? I think I did. Yeah, this is good. Very good. I can get the freeze or shatter for later. Refresh Lucia's buff. Get that shatter and get ready for the parry. 1, 2, and hold. You need to hold. You need to hold fully here. This is gonna give you 1 extra chain attack if you consume all of your positive review. Double chain. Oh, sorry, double ult. Look at this, look at this. Charge up the Yidhari. Go fully. EX all the way. EX up to death. Get the last chain in. And something like that. He should die. There's like some RNG in it that I can never really make work, but it's something like that. He should really die there, honestly. And now I have to improvise because I have no energy. Die, please. There it goes. A little bit of an improv. 1, 2, hold. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I believe, okay, so for first stun, you need to... I got 108. What was the other score again? Did I also get 108? I believe that for the first stun, you need to EX special once on Dylan, twice, and then you want to consume your positive review. But when you're triggering the positive review, don't hold it. If you hold it, you will consume more positive reviews for an extra chain attack. If you let go as you're triggering her positive review, you will maintain, like, I think half of it, and you drop 1 chain attack, which is fine because you need to fit in some basic attacks for the first stun. And then towards the second stun, you're gonna change it up, and you're going to hold all of it since that's the last chain attack. Since when it's... Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's take a look at Diamond. Let's take a look at Diamond real quick. Let's take a look at Diamond real quick. I know, it's like... It's a little bit of a Diamond tech that I feel like a lot of people probably missed. But there's a big difference between holding to consume your okay, yeah. So there's a big difference between holding your basic attack to consume your positive review versus letting go of your basic attack to consume your stacks. Let's see, where's Dylan? I believe, is it in a core? Do you remember it's in the core, Ace? I forget where it was exactly. Is it the additional ability? Where is it? This thing isn't... Oh, here it is. I think it is here. Let's see. Where is it? Is it here? When an ally launches the ultimate, consumes 60 with at least 90. When it hits an EX special, she doesn't trigger chain attack. Yeah, and consumes 90 to force me trigger a chain. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's here. Yeah, I think it's here, right? Yeah. In her kit, she says if you upgrade a chain into an ult, like on stun, it's half off. But if you hold during the stun right, it doesn't count as triggering the chain. Yeah, something like that. Oh my god, that's why I never have mine. Yes, exactly, Jericho. Exactly, Jericho. Okay, so essentially, it feels like essentially if you're, this is all going over my head. Like, it's a little hard to explain. Maybe we can make it into like a easy, understandable short format, Ace, but essentially, when, let's just call when she does this animation, you have the option of either holding your basic attack or letting go of it. So long as she does this animation, you will consume positive reviews. But depending on what you do with your mouse, with your left click button, if you hold, it will consume all 90 positive reviews. If you let go, it will consume 60. So this is during the chain window, though. I'm pretty sure it only works during the stun phase. So if the enemy is stunned and you choose to let go of your basic when she does this animation, it would take 60 only, but it will cost you a chain attack. You know what I'm saying? However, if you hold your basic attack and she does this animation, you will still maintain your extra chain attack because this is Dylan triggering the chain attack. It's not the actual chain attack from the boss, you know? You know how when you stun a boss, you get 2 chain attacks? Well, I guess 3, but normally your DPS gets 2. They're like that. Yeah, it only works during the stun phase because that's when you naturally trigger the chain attack window. Exactly, Ace. It's like a little tech for Dylan where you're essentially dropping a chain attack so she can consume less positive reviews and just do your ultimate. I am just nodding along. Hopefully we can make it into a short format so it's easier to understand. I'm consuming this. This is good. This is good, Jericho. Yeah, so that's how sometimes when you're maybe running into Dylan positive review issues, it's probably because you're holding onto your basic attack during the first stun and she's consuming 90 instead of 60. If you're consuming 60, then on the next stun, you'll be able to make another 60 probably, or 90. You know, you'll just maintain your positive reviews better if you're just letting go more often than you do. Though you do lots of chain attack, right? But it's like a small price to pay, so you can constantly use Dylan during the stun. Yeah, but that's a little bit of the tech there. Oh, again, like my fastest score is like 55 seconds. Whoa. Are we getting rated? I think we got rated on YouTube. Hello there, Boston. Shout out. Oh, well. No clue. Okay, I'm a little confused as well. What was that? Very interesting. No, I don't think we got rated. So I think we're good. That was interesting. Hello? But yeah, that's pretty much the thing. How did the run go? The run? Oh, you guys are talking about the Star Rail run? Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much essentially it. There is a lot of like RNG and stuff in the mix, so it is pretty reliant on Monato maybe doing certain animations too. But I do think it's pretty possible to at least get your like 110 to 120. Just a lot of like honestly, it's such an intricate tech. Like everything has to be like kind of like precise. So it will take a bit of practice. Like I'm not even lying. But pulling off this chain combo made me like really like master like manual chain. Like there's a lot of manual chaining that you have to do. In certain times where like you need like 2 Dylan's EX specialists before the real chain comes in, like kind of vibe. Like you need to really master like manual chain. It's pretty intricate. But once you do and like start understanding it, I think it'll all click and it'll work out. But yeah, it's looking like if you're not getting your dial-in pause reviews for the second stun. It might be because you're holding onto your basic on the first stun, and it just consumes 90 instead of the 60, so it's harder for dial-in to get the pause reviews for the second stun. Thank God I was already familiar with playing this team. Yeah, oh, good, Jericho, dude. There we go, man. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely nice to, like, know how to play the team, for sure. Like, going into this, I had no idea how to really play Yidhari, so I had to, like, really break down her kit and, like, kind of read it up, study it up, and stuff like that. Because I don't own Yidhari on this account. I only played her mainly on Lost Void. So, again, I hope Annihilation kind of proceeds to do this, where, like, you know, every season they'll rotate characters and, you know, kind of just allow players to, like, really play them, even if they don't own them, and really try to understand the kit for, like, a good score. It's really fun. Doing DA and modding at the same time is hard. No DA, you got another 17k, but I was kind of playing... Oh, Ace, you're doing some DA right now? Damn, wait, wow, Ace is doing some modding and DA in the background. That's impressive, Ace. Holy cow. 17k? What did you get 17k on, Ace? What boss were you running? Yidhari kind of runs my Rupture side of the account. Oh, because Yishun just doesn't put the work in for me like Hari. Oh, good, Jericho. I'm glad Yidhari's doing the work then. Yeah, honestly, I don't know, my Yishun scores are underwhelming. Oh, interesting. Dude, I will say Yishun is, like, pretty hard. Like, she takes a lot of technique point management. Technique point is, like, what fills her bar, and, like, there's a lot of management on that. I think Yishun is low-key one of the highest skill ceiling, like, agent we have in the game. There's a lot of intricate techs that you can do with Yishun. I need to honestly practice her more and also, like, kind of perfect her, because I think she's a really fun agent. Like, I think her aesthetic, her style, it's really freaking fun, man, and, like, in a crazy battle, she can just drop so many ults so long as you have good management of your technique points, and stuff like that. She's really fun. She's really fun. I saw this crazy video where they were just doing, like, some crazy Yishun tech, and it blew my mind. It, like, actually inspired me to, like, want to play Yishun more and, like, master her. It was so beautiful to watch. Like, I felt like I was going to heaven just watching that gameplay. Like, and this is one of the reasons why I love Zenless, man. I think Zenless just has so many high skill ceiling combos that's also trying to be discovered. Like, a lot of people are trying to discover, like, better rotations, better gameplay, you know? Like, and it's so inspirational to watch, man. I always give props to people who, like, are so innovative and come up with crazy rotations and stuff, because this game is, man, the sky is really the limit, man. You can do some crazy stuff in this game, and it's really fun. I love the combat in this game. It's really freaking refreshing to watch, and, like, just always new things that being innovated that we can pick up and, like, try to master. Very cool, man. It's so weird. She doesn't feel as strong sometimes. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you guys mean, man. Sometimes she feels tier 1. Other times she shreds. I know exactly what you guys mean. Duality. I know what you mean, dude. I do think there's, like, honestly, nowadays, it really feels like you can't just Unga Boonga with many team comps. I know, like, Yi Shengguang is, like, probably our best option for Unga Boonging and, like, you know, kind of just crushing content, but it is pretty hard outside of Yi Shengguang. Essentially, Yi Shengguang doesn't really care about the stun damage multiplier, and as long as you get her Enlightened Mind state up, she essentially is just full power, so it's like a stun for the whole fight, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of characters do require on the stun phase, and some bosses you just stun better than others, and kind of vibe. And a lot of like bosses also just fly around and just become untargetable. Whenever a boss becomes untargetable, it just sucks because you're damaged or you're not really doing any damage. So it's a sticky situation, right? It's a funny situation, but I know exactly what you mean, man. It definitely feels like you still need to rely on, like, a good Rupture buff for that rotation to really see, like, the Yi Xuan, like, doing, like, I guess a lot of work, right? The buffs, dude, buffs definitely make a big difference. It's actually so impactful towards scores. And yeah, of course, like, having best-in-slot teams and engine and Mindscapes will help a lot as well. But yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it for the stream. Unfortunate that we failed for the NORMA Pulls, but man, I hope 3.1 is better, man, because 3.0 kind of wrecked me, man. We lost on the main account for Valina, I believe. Though luckily the new account actually won, but actually that's actually a pretty big blessing because the new account is, like, very broke. But yeah, still sucks that we lost for Valina on the main account, and then even on my Wise account, we lost for Norma. So ESD hates Johnity, confirmed. But hopefully 3.1 Remio will love us and bless us with some good luck, man. I really need some RNG to turn around, man, because this is looking a little rough for Season 3, which is honestly so far like my favorite season. Like Season 3 has been killing it for me, so you know what could make it even better for your boy? Is the fact that we beat some RNG. That would be great. I'm probably just crap at her. Nah, dude, Yishrin is hard, man. It would just take some time. Hey, next patch is our patch, right? Let's freaking go, Jericho. It is, man. Let's pick up our Remio, man, and let's have fun, man. Like, version 3.1 is looking really fun, man, and it's, I'm looking forward to it. It's looking really freaking fun. I love all of the anniversary stuff they're doing. It's really fun. So let's have fun, man. Hang in there until 3.1, guys. Have a good time, and yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday as usual, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. Have a good one, guys. Good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Peace out, everybody. Let's freaking go. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a good night, guys. Or a good morning, wherever you may be, dude. Bing, boo, bounce. Have a good one, Monkey. Have a good night, dude. Thank you so much for hanging, dude. Always a pleasure to have you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Starlight Purges. Starlight Purges. All evil, dude. Well said, man. Well said. Have a good one, guys.